Yeah, the headset, right? I don't know. Is that connected? Yeah, that's connected. All right.
No, this is...
Oh, you got
You got what you guys figured. Just
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game 1 of the MSBL 28 Plus Championship Series between the 7 seed Austin Expos and the 3 seed
the Somerville Senators.
Somerville Senators.
So we're having slight technical difficulties. We're getting started a little bit later, but we got a great night tonight. With that would be Aiden Freeberg on the mound for the Senators, and leading off for the Expos is Cam Plank.
I am Dan Field. I am joking. Matt Giblin here once again with Mike Terrio.
Yeah, curveball pulled in there for a strike for a 1-2 count to Cam Plank, leading off for the Expos. We'll get into the lineup in a second. Another curveball, shallow fly ball to shortstop, handled cleanly for the first out.
Hey, what's up, huh?
What's up, man?
That's gonna go off.
That's gonna bring up V Desai, the 2-hitter for the Expos.
thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Good luck. Seems Aiden's on right now. He's thrown 3 out of the 4 pitches for strikes already.
It's a good sign.
Yeah. V quickly in the hole, 0-2. Change up away. It's almost a prerequisite when you get up in the count. You want to throw a change up away to change the eye settings. Another wow, backed it up with a change up.
Trying to get him to go fishing.
Right. V spit on it. Evens the count at 2-2. Held on, foul tip held on by Sorrentino. Makes that 2 outs in the top of the first. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Jose Paulino. Fresh off his trip from Myrtle Beach.
How'd they make out, do you know?
I don't know, I didn't ask, but it looked like a really good time. Their uniforms are really, really nice. I was kind of jealous, to be honest with you, but I'm assuming that they went far, but I didn't get all the details. Fouled off to the right. Another hitter down on the count, 0-2, quickly. Freeberg's been all over the plate in the first inning. That's what you like to see from the pitcher in the first. Oh, took that rule. That's why you wear the arm protector, right? Sounds a lot worse than it did, right? So 2-0 base runner. That's gonna bring up Jose Toledano, who had the huge hit against the Spinners late in the game. Expos were down to their last strike, chasing 2 in the top of the 7th, and Toledano had a clutch hit to clear the bases to put them up, and they retired the side, and they're here now as the 7 seed.
Couple of exciting games.
Yeah, actually, the game that you called was awesome. Awesome. We'll get into that in between innings. Fastball on the corner for a strike. Yeah, just pinpoint accuracy. That's going to even the count at once. I'm wondering if the run is going to be moving with 2 outs here with a good contact hitter up.
No count, no outs, no runners.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus. There you go.
We'll get on top of it.
Sorry, I was being scolded by Dan Field because I'm not up to date, but I think I'm current right now. My apologies, guys. It's a 2-2 count.
Not a
3-1
seasoned
count.
bet like D is now.
3-1 count. No, I actually told him that I was going to do it, so he was like, "What are you doing?" But I got into the game. 3-1 pitch on its way. Hit his count. Call a strike. JT thought otherwise, but he's back in there in a 3-2 count. Runner will definitely be on the move here. If he puts one in the gap, it's probably going to be a run. Possibly. Full count delivery on its way. Fastball down. Walks him.
These Expos all, you know,
They like to grind.
grind at bats,
Yeah,
right?
they like to grind. So we got first and second, 2 outs in the top of the first, and that's going to bring up Christine.
Dino had a big hit as well the other night, huh?
Yeah, just to keep the, like you said, the Expos like to grind. They like to move the lineup, They're going to make you work. Fastball pulled in there for a strike. One pitch, curveball, swung on, hit the other way. Soft field, trying to dig.
Way to move Aiden. Covering the bag.
Aiden moved over to cover the bag. So the Expos leave 2, and we go to the bottom of the first, scoreless, with the Sens coming up. When you're done with that, I got the, that's the Sens, okay? I do see that Mike Henho says. I saw him walking in. I said hello to him. Guy doesn't age, man. The guy does not age. So pitching for the Expos tonight in Game 1 is number 21, Sean Carlson, whom the Sens have faced a couple times this season. So these teams are very familiar with each other. They've faced each other 3 times in the regular season. The Senators swept the Expos. I think two out of the 3 games were relatively competitive, with 1 game in Burlington. The Senators ran away with it in a 7-1 game, but I feel like both these teams are very evenly matched for different reasons. Obviously, the Expos with an 8-14 record, it doesn't indicate the talent level that's on their team and what it took for them to get here. And on the other side, the same thing for the Senators. By no means did they have an easy road to get to where they needed to. They literally had a 12-inning marathon just to get here only 2 days ago. You all set?
I didn't get that.
Oh, okay. So Darren Hartwell is going to be leading off for the Senators, speedy center fielder.
Good to see him back in the
Fastball
lineup.
up.
Yeah, Darren missed the other game. He was sick. Good to see him back in the lineup.
Yes. I was actually surprised to see him on the bench when I went to go visit both teams. Fastball pulled in there on the 1.5. It's going to even the count at 1-1 before Dan starts yelling at me. Sorry, trying to do two things at once here. Fouled off to the right. Left.
You guys need 3 balls, please. 3 baseballs.
We're already pouring through baseballs like it's our job. The good thing about World Series, though, is you can pretty much find them. There's not a lot of wooded area where you're going to lose them, unless it's over the fence. Swung on and fouled off the shin guard of Cam Plank. It's going to leave the count at 1-2.
Count me. 1, 2. Come on, Darren. Hey, Darren. Play.
1-2 pitch. Fastball in. It's going to even the count at 2s. Ooh. Curveball hit right at the shortstop. It did grab some of the grounds. Throws him out by a step. Great play by Paulino at short to get the speedy Darren Hotwell.
Brings up the shortstop. Nick Shumsky.
You know, Gibb right on it. Who's also doing the book today. He's a gamer, which is smart though, because then you can bring up previous at bats and stuff like that. I usually try to do things by memory, but I always end up messing it up. So, thanks for doing that.
Is also seeing these guys bat 5 times each the other night.
Yeah, that's true. Shumsky's quickly up in the count, 2-0. So he's gonna more than likely get something here. Oh, fastball up. Fastball up. It's a 3-0 count.
But you know, Mikey, I mean, I've seen a lot of these guys, played with a lot of them. Played against
3-0 pitch, pull it in there. I think for as long as that we have played, there's some degree of separation. If you don't know them, you know of somebody who knows them. Ball off to the right. Tough spot for the first baseman. Oh, nice play.
Oh.
Nice play by JT, ranging back over the shoulder catch. It's not an easy fly ball to catch for a first baseman going back, especially
no man's land.
in no man's
Down that
land.
line.
And the only play was by the first baseman. And World Series outfield, for many of you who have played out there, can tend to be a little lumpy depending on where you step. Although I was out there earlier and it wasn't as wet as it usually is, so that's helpful for our outfielders out there and gripping the baseball. First pitch fastball.
To Mike Smith
Ball.
playing first base tonight.
Yeah. Fastball pulled in there for a strike. Evens the count at 1. One's across the ball. Curveball. That was a nice curveball by Carlson to get ahead 1-2. Another curveball. Got him. Locked him up. Locked him up. Put the cuffs on. Quick first inning. And after 1, scoreless right now. It's a pitcher's duel. For now, only after 1, but quick one, nonetheless. We're gonna head to the top of the second.
Absolutely legendary night from Mike Smith the other night to help lead the Senators to the finals.
Yes, I agree.
I got this weird echo. It's
Do you?
bothering the hell out of me.
Okay.
Like, I don't think.
You want to? Oh, so you can use the mic though instead if you want, if that's bothering you. Yeah, I mean, that game that you called, holy crap. They don't pay you enough.
Oh, dude.
And the same
no.
thing with that, and you're an umpire.
The whole thing
like,
was
I mean,
awesome.
do you get double pay though? You know what I mean? 12 innings.
You know what? It wasn't like your typical like this game moved. There were plays like
Yeah,
both
there
teams
was a lot of
both teams had chances.
Yeah,
like
a lot of strikeouts too to move the game along, right? Good defense. There was no extra chances from what I saw. I mean, hey, shout out to Brock Riley throwing 12.
dude, 12 innings.
Beast.
He struck out like 8 himself.
Yeah.
You know,
Unbelievable
and
performance.
I
I mean,
mean-
honestly, that game was probably one for the ages. I mean, that's going to go in the vault.
Yeah,
That's probably one
absolutely,
of the top 5, right?
absolutely, absolutely.
And you guys are calling.
I heard Brett say back in, I think it was 2013, 2016, there was a game between it was Newton Red
the
Sox.
Brewers and the Red Sox.
Yeah. But
First pitch to Mike Bailey. Skies one to right field.
that's hit very
That's
well.
hit very well. That's off the fence.
And
It's gone.
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 It is gone.
Home run by Mike Bailey. First pitch swinging on a fastball. Mike Bailey hits it to right. Just gets over the fence.
Bob
thought it hit the
went
fence,
there.
but it was-
He leapt, and he just missed it.
That was close. I thought it hit the fence the way that he kicked the sign, but it just got over. You know, Expos take a 1-0 lead in the top of the second.
A ball just carried.
That ball did carry. It looked like he just got under it. But Mike Bailey with as
A beautiful swing.
he's hit quite a few bombs. I think three in the regular season. He does have a very good, nice, short, compact swing, which was apparent on that fastball. But nonetheless, ball
That
stroke.
ball's hit well too.
Just foul.
down
Just
the left
foul.
field line.
Just foul
Maybe by half a foot.
by the left fielder, Corey
Burrows.
Burrows.
We'll run through these lineups for you too in between innings.
Yes,
Now that
let's
we've
do
got
that. Everybody's name down.
yeah.
Oh, 1-1 call.
It's just missing up. Let's see. It'd be interesting to see how
3-1
Aiden
count,
responds
so-
here. You know.
Yes, after giving that up. Yep. Fastball pulled in there for a strike.
Yeah.
That's the second time that's happened today.
I'll tell you. As an umpire,
That's not a good thing. It's
just,
never a good thing. I actually got rung up in a championship game by doing that, but the ball was clearly a ball. I was very upset, but I had to eat it.
that one misses low.
This time he works it. So, first two guys end up on in the top of the second. That's going to bring up Jeremy Polonia, who's the hitter for the right fielder, Dan Spicer.
Squares.
Tries to bunt. Oh, he's
Throw
got
down.
him. He's
Oh,
made. Nope,
No
never got him.
tag. He missed the tag. They
Missed the
had him
tag.
dead to
They
rights.
did have him dead to rights. That was actually not a bad pitch to bunt, too. He missed
Sorrentino
it.
got a great throw down.
He did. It was almost like the first baseman was too far up to field that throw. He should have just stayed where he was. You know what I mean? Stay at the bag. You don't need to be in front of it.
See if he squares up again.
Possibly.
Huh?
Checking on first.
I think try to see what he was doing.
That was definitely a
Yeah.
missed opportunity. Oh, pitch in. It's actually funny though because as a pitcher, they tell you if somebody squares around, you throw it right at their chest. right at their chest to make it difficult. Either they're gonna move out of the way, or they're gonna try and bunt it, and they're gonna bunt it straight at the
Yeah,
pitcher.
you know that full. I remember hearing that in Little League,
As a
whatever. You know,
younger,
but then I
right?
stopped pitching. You know,
Yeah.
is that still the same
Fastball poured
philosophy?
in there.
Like,
I mean,
you know,
most of the time in men's league, you're not gonna throw at somebody's chest, but
no, but the
when the
way I'm
situation's
thinking
higher.
as like a fielder, like give me the out all day. Go ahead. Like,
right. Oh,
see,
great curveball.
right.
Great curveball.
Hey, now it's this.
Derek records the first out. That's gonna bring up Nelson Correa, fresh off his Mockery's championship. He's looking for the triple header. He's got a Cape title, 18 plus title, pulled in for a strike, and now he's looking for his third title of the summer. It's impressive, right?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I know that
And-
there's been many
and
people
he's-
that have done it beforehand, but right now, currently in the present time, he's looking for that third title. Curveball away, evens the count at 1-1.
He's a great kid.
Awesome, phenomenal dude, great teammate, and a gamer. Plays a lot of baseball. Fouled straight back. Well, not straight back. Off to the
Off
left.
and to
yeah.
the left.
That's caught. Oh, my car's over there. Nelson, don't hit my car, bro. Jonesy, I can't tell the umpire to do that.
Yeah, right. He's pretty much blocking everything,
You're a
right?
funny guy. You're funny. Fastball.
Swung off to
Spotted
the.
out to the right side, right? So he's got both sides covered. We still got Burrows at first. 1 out. Expos got 1 run in on a Bailey homer.
Jonesy, I will try to get a better view for us, all
Curveball
right?
just out.
In between innings.
Oh, score. 2-2 count. Well, Sky to center. Darren should gobble that up for the second out. So we got 2 outs. That's going to bring up the top of the order and Cam Plank. Corey Burrows still at first in the top of the second.
Grounded the shorts to begin the game.
There we go. That's where the book comes handy. Pitch. Fastball in. Ball 1. One old pitch coming to Cam Plank. Fastball paint
That's that outside
on the
corner.
outside corner.
Yeah.
It's going to even the count at 1.
Curveball.
Fire away.
Yeah.
Just danced too far out on the other half of the plate. 2-1 count. Burrows leading off at first. Fastball down. Running the count to 3-1. So Cam
Grind.
has worked himself
Grinding
into a
at
hitter's
bats.
count. Well, yeah, seeing pitches, right? I mean, both teams are like that. You got 2 blue-collar workman type teams, you know what I mean? They're gonna work counts. Fastball,
Gets the corner.
it's gonna bring it full. The runner's gonna be on the move.
Gotta be hacking at that pitch. What else
Or at
is
least go the other way. At least
What
go
else
the other
is he
way.
gonna throw?
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna live off the outer half. You've gotta go the other way. I mean, it's easier said than done, but
Absolutely.
run on the move. Fastball,
Yep.
popped
it
up.
up.
Shortstop's camped under, makes the play. the Expos push across the first run of the game on a Mike Bailey homer to right center. And honestly, this is a perfect park for traditionally a left-handed hitter. It's very short.
Yeah, I mean,
It's short
305 to right there.
to dead right,
it doesn't
and
come
then-
out.
and then
Doesn't come out much.
even to right center, it's still not half bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And again, like even center, it's 365. It's not that bad. I've seen people hit it out of the air. And even to left for right-handed hitters too. So if you make a mistake, there's
Yeah.
enough good hitters
Yeah,
on
you're gonna
both
pay.
teams that are gonna make you pay. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So.
Uh,
I do a lot of these videos. You're right. You're right, Mrs. Jones. I do a lot of these because
Jonesy, let me know. I'm gonna move it over a little bit.
look at you.
So be our judge, all right?
You want to move it over?
Well,
Watch your
if it's a
step.
better view if I come over a little bit. I mean, I know you want to see the pitch. I get it. So,
Here we go, catering to our viewers.
yeah, damn right, right? What do you think about
We'll
it?
wait until
Like,
he sets up.
Yeah,
You can
right.
wait until he sets up if you want.
all right.
As we head to the bottom half of the second. It's all where the umpire is
It's
positioning
setting up.
too.
Yeah, of course.
He's pretty much on top of
You
the.
wanna
Oh,
you wanna
that-
see what he's throwing. This one ain't bad, right?
Nope.
What do you think?
I kind of like it.
All right.
I kind of like it. I was trying to wrap this around so that we get a tight vantage point here. I won't do it, but let's see if we can do it on the bottom.
Give us a second. Yes, all right. So, trying to
There you
make
go.
this work.
Yep.
Definitely. All right. Cool.
Is that gonna hold though?
Yeah. Let's bring this down a
You
little
know,
bit.
bring it down. Yeah. Let me see.
There we
I'll give
go.
you
That might work. Now we just gotta figure out.
How's that?
I'll get there. Sorry.
It's alright. Ball one.
We want to go to here. We gotta give a little slack
Wow.
on the bottom.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this and make it tight. It's gotta be tight now.
Sorrentino leading off for the Senators.
Shot off. That might have eyes. Oh,
And it
tough
is.
play for the second baseman off his glove, off Vida's glove. It's gonna start them off with a hit.
Yes, it is.
Need more tightness. Oh no, there you go. You just need to position it a little bit better. So the Senators got a lead off. You might want to raise that. We got a lead off hit from Sorrentino. That's gonna bring up Evan Valcourt. Ball squirts away a little bit from Cam. God, I gotta tighten that. Fouled straight back. It's gonna bring the count to 1-1. I wanna.
So we want QB again? I'm gonna do that. No. How about here?
Oh, wait,
Oh, that's not bad.
wait.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So you can
very
bring
nice.
that in a little bit. Ground ball to third, cut off by Bailey.
Oh, he threw it
Tough
away.
throw, threw it away. Sorrentino's going to advance on the third baseman's error, so it's going to be first and third with no outs. That's going to bring up John Barber.
How's that? No.
It won't stay there. I'm having a little bit of
A better view.
You
no.
gotta put it.
The high maintenance John Jones is being a baby. Straight up.
So you gotta put it in the front, and then.
No offense, Jonesy.
Alright, dude, I don't blame you.
Fastball pulled in.
You're gonna sit here and watch
Wait.
it. You want to see what the hell that's doing.
Fastball on the outer half, pulled in for a strike, evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, it was too high.
I want just a better view.
Fastball, roll. Oh, off the glove. You still get a chance at second base. Safe. Tough inning for the second baseman, V. Desai.
Where it went.
Had that ball go off his hands. That's going to tie the
I
game
want to cut off.
at
I
1.
want to see the Eagles see the whole circle.
That's a tough play. 2 tough plays in a row for the second baseman. So everybody's safe, first and second, and with no outs, that's going to bring up Cal. Mike Cal. Oh, he's first pitch swinging. That's going to be shot off.
That's it.
Yep, that gets down. You got a chance. That's going to leave him loaded. It's going to leave him alone.
Killing it on here, huh?
Senators are doing a lot of different things right now, dude. You're messing around. Messing around.
It's worse than before.
Fucking put it where it was. Sorry, Jones.
No, you're not. So we got the bases loaded with no outs. 1 run already in, tying the game up at 1. That's going to bring up. Who's after Cal? Henneberger? It's going to bring up Henneberger with a scoring opportunity here.
Tape.
First pitch,
Don't like the hits.
in for a ball.
Like
gonna
it's
count
you get like a
to
weird
1-0.
echo.
Oh, I know why.
Swung on, fouled off to the right here. Evens the count at 1. Stop touching things, dude.
Yeah, you should no longer have the echo. We know.
1-1 pitch, curveball, pulled in for a strike.
Right?
The next time you come over here, you better have
Yeah,
pizza.
much better.
You better have pizza.
Yeah, where my mom is.
Excuse me? I bought the last pizza. Where are you?
That was Gibbs.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You were late today. Again.
Beat Stark, right on time. Oh.
There we go. 2-2 count. Go away. Thanks, Jonesy, for messing everything up again. Stop being so high maintenance, will ya? Go take a nap. Fastball pulled in. Ooh. Yeah, that was a strike. That was a strike.
Yeah,
1
once.
out. I don't. You gotta can't leave it on. Can't leave it up to the umpire. That was close. Can understand a little bit of frustration on both ends, but that's gonna bring up who's the 9 hitter? Fastball pulled in there for a strike.
Pete Bars.
Pete Bars. Big spot right now. Early already. Swung on and missed. Fastball on a 2-seamer coming in on the hands. Carlson quickly up ahead, 0-2. Takes a minute to gather himself. Fastball in, gets him on the strikeout.
Good pitch.
It's going to be two outs. Still loaded.
Right on the
2-seamer, yeah. Great pitch. That's going to bring up the top of the order and Darren Hotwell, who Grounded out to short his first time up. We got a quick time. We're gonna get a runner.
Brad's got a courtesy runner.
It's a runner for the catcher, maybe? Oh no. Nope. Usually you can do a courtesy runner for the catcher with 2 outs, right? So that they can get their equipment on. Swung on and missed. Looked like a changeup. Oh, base hit up the
Base hit
middle.
up the
That
middle.
might score too.
Yeah,
They're
Raz
gonna
is
send
sending
him.
him. Here comes the throw.
Oh, this is coming over. It's coming over. Big base hit by Hartwell. That's gonna score 2. Runners move up on the throw.
That ball had to be a little wet too, I bet.
Yep, slightly. But
Senators take the lead.
big
Big-
2-out base hit by Darren Hartwell.
Great swing.
So the Senators have responded after the Bailey home run, but pushed across 3 runs in the bottom of the second. Still working too. Curveball poured in there for a strike.
Smart base run by Darren. Went all the way to second on the throw.
Yeah, both guys moved up on the throw. They were paying attention. Fouled off to the right here.
Chomsky
It's
flew
gonna
out
be
his first
Chomsky.
at bat.
All right. Oh, 2 pitch. Down the way. 1-2 count. Still got runners in scoring position here for Shumsky. 1-2 pitch. Coming. Fastball. Slice to right. Nice play by Spicer, the right fielder, makes the catch, but not before the Senators push across 3 runs and go up 3-1. We are headed to the top of the 3rd. Still a lot of game left. There's a lot of traffic.
So what did he do again?
Evan hit a line drive at the second base, well, up the middle where it grabbed all his glove and it popped out.
Pop, right.
So
We
I would
get
I would score that a hit. I would give that a hit. That ball was scorched. I mean,
Yeah, it was.
it depends on who you're talking to. Like if you ask that second baseman, he's probably like, I should have made that
Of course
catch.
he wanted it. Yeah.
Should have made that
Yeah.
catch. But you look on this side, you look on the sun side, you're like, that ball was scorched though. That was a hit. That inning had a lot to it where plays could have went either way. That soft slice to second base over the head grabs a little bit of his glove. They had another hit that was in no man's land. Hey, give credit to the Senators. They battled and grinded and got some key base hits. That was a big 2-out base hit by Darren Hartwell, freshly off the DL,
Yeah.
basically, right?
Yep.
So let's see what see if the Expos can respond here. No, yeah, this is the spot for V after having such a tough bottom of the second inning. He can. That's what's so funny about baseball, man. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
You got to play both sides of the ball, right?
Absolutely.
So here's his chance
especially
to
these-
start a rally. First
Right.
pitch down.
these late games, that's what it boils down to. Playing good defense for your team, or
Yeah.
you're the hitter. Like each guy plays a role.
That's right.
And the good teams will have 6, 17, 18 guys.
Yes. Depth. Looking like a changeup pulled in
And
there
in
for a
most
strike.
leagues, like in our league, is no different.
Nope.
You pitch, you play defense, those teams win. Got to have a little magic too, a little luck. Sure, that
fouled off to
obviously
the right here.
goes a long way, right? But
Well, yes, I think you were right in that assessment.
some teams just have it, man.
That's
you
true.
know, Like
Well, you can't let good teams. You can't give good teams extra opportunities.
Absolutely.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? Because they'll
know
make you
how to
pay.
capitalize.
They'll make
Yep.
you pay.
Yep.
Change up. Ground ball to second. Scooped
great play by
scooped
Smitty
by the
helping him
first
out.
baseman, recording the first out. Great play by the
And-
first baseman, scooping that out. That's gonna bring up
And
Jose Paulino, 3-hitter.
Ensberger made a good play up the middle there on the hopper. Smitty with a nice pick over there at the
Yeah,
back.
very nice play. First pitch away for a ball.
He's hit by a pitch his first at bat.
Pull it in for a strike. 1-1 count to Paulino. Curveball.
That's the high
Ah,
strike.
that was iffy, but he's been calling it tonight, so
He's right there at the letters.
yeah, it's tough for a hitter. Another one, got him, brought it down and got him. So that's gonna be 2 outs. It's gonna bring up Jose Toledano with 2 outs in the top half of the third here.
Walks back in the first.
First pitch pulled in there for a strike. Give Aiden credit, man. He's not falling behind on any of the hitters at all.
No, he's not.
Ball up, evens the count at 1-1. Pitch down and away for ball 2. I'll give JT credit, man. He's a very patient hitter. Very patient, very selective, waits for his pitch. Veteran too, obviously. Fastball away. He's going to be playing a lot of baseball too because his Cardinals, well, him and Dino play for the Cardinals. They'll be starting their championship series tomorrow versus the Bulls, I believe. Another fastball pulled in there.
Congratulations to
Full
them.
strike.
Best of luck.
Yeah. Well, I think when the season started, those two were up there as favorites, especially the Cardinals. Strike 3. Could have went either way. Left it up to the blue. So it's going to retire the side. JT's going to have a conversation with Blue on the plate. Doesn't agree with the call. There's a couple borderline pitches, but again, you know, as a hitter, you can't leave it up to the blue. You
No,
gotta,
I mean,
you
you
gotta
know,
swing a little
those
bit.
borderline strikes, you know, by hopefully your second at bat, you're gonna know where that strike zone is.
You're figuring that out.
You know, so
The only pitch that I questioned was the high strike to
he's been consistent.
the high strike to Paulino. I mean, traditionally, in my experience, they're not calling that let a high fastball. Listen, unless you're 6'3", 6'4", I can understand it. But if you're 5'10" and below, it's kind of tough, dude. You're
strike zone-
expanding.
that-
You're expanding the zone on somebody who's not tall in stature. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't have to take it to the literal sense where, I mean, let a high on a fastball on you.
Right, but there's a big difference between a letter high and one at my eyes.
I'd almost rather at a knees. And that's from a hitter's perspective. You're coming
Yeah,
from
I
an
get-
umpire's perspective, so I
I
get
get
it.
that understanding too,
Yeah.
right? But
But listen, in the end, the umpire is going to call his own, and you're going to have to adjust, just like you said.
yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Curveball
and
down and away.
I want to tell you too, like as an umpire, what I have
Mm-hmm.
learned is that strike zone is different for every single guy that steps in there.
Oh, absolutely.
And,
Fastball, pull it in
and
there for a
that's
strike.
pretty much what I do too. Is as soon as like that hitter steps in, you know, I'm already eyeing where
Where
his
the zone's
letters
gonna
are.
be at,
Yeah,
yeah.
where his especially where his knees are. Come on, can you see mine?
Curveball
You know,
down.
like,
yeah, that's true. No, that's true.
and
I get it.
depending on how some stances are, you know, like,
No, you're right. Every zone is different from player to player, absolutely.
and
Fastball,
honestly,
right.
at the end of the day, whatever I am going to call, I just wanted to be consistent.
Correct.
That's all I ever wanted as a player.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, I mean, that's why you have a lot of former players end up being umpires or
Sure.
active players as well. You know what I mean? 2-2 count to Smitty. Oh, Cam couldn't squeeze on the curveball. Great pitch by Carlson. I think Smitty's still trying to figure out the off-speed stuff a little bit there.
Yeah.
So we're going to run it back again at a 2-2 count. Oh, I can't believe the Bugs are still out here.
Right?
Oh, watch out. Fastball in, just missed.
That was a
3
little
oh,
too close.
that's not, yeah, that was a little too close for comfort. Obviously not intentional. He was trying to pitch inside.
Yeah, so weather pending. Bulls Cardinals series starts Wednesday. Looks like both of their games are going to be playing at Monin.
Ooh, nice. They get to,
great
that's a
field,
nice
yeah.
field to play at. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I would think that it'll probably be either Chaka versus Crampton or Uke. I don't know. Fastball pulled in there for a strike. Retires the first guy. Retires Smitty. Solid fastball, two-seamer, in. So we got one out in the bottom of the third here. That's gonna bring up
Sorrentino.
Mike Sorrentino. He hits a fly ball to center field. Nelly camped under it, makes the catch. So two outs. The Expos are trying to have a clean inning and get back in and hit, but Evan, who singled his last time up, might have other ideas. Evan's had a great season too
Yes, he
so
has.
far. Really good season. As he cut on and missed on that curveball, but great dude, great teammate. Just met him a couple years ago when I was on this team a couple years ago. Him and I were playing the outfield. Just an all-around great guy. I'm happy to see that he's doing really good. 0-2 comment. Oh,
fouled it off.
another one. They're just getting pieces, and it's just not grabbing the whole glove for Cam.
He's doing a
So-
good job mixing it up, you know?
Well, you have to, like you said, on the second time through, you can't throw too many fastballs, especially if you miss. Ooh, as I say that, he throws a fastball. So I was wrong, guys.
Yeah, it was interesting to see how Brock was going after hitters the other night.
No, I mean, at some point you don't have
Every
a
single
choice.
hitter. 0-1, 0-1, 0-1.
Pound the zone, starting ahead, yeah.
And I swear, like, first time through lineup, I think he threw every single guy, like, his slider. I only saw a few fastballs.
Really?
That whole first time through the lineup.
Interesting sequence. Maybe, I mean, you can work in reverse. It depends on how the pitch is feeling and
Sure.
what his command is, what he is very confident in throwing.
Yeah.
I mean, again, to work backwards, especially from a pitcher that throws as hard as Brock does, and he knows that everybody's gearing up for the fastball. Here's my slider.
Right?
Here's my curveball. Here's my
Yeah.
changeup. And then he sets up the fastball and raises it.
Yeah, you think I did?
Hey, did you get any of those baseballs, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I
Sorry.
forgot to tell you guys.
Totally.
Tonight's game's being brought to you on the Senators side by Leone's on Broadway in Somerville. And then on the Expos side, cash only. And then on the Expos side, this game's being brought to you by Santarpios, right across from East Boston Stadium, their home stadium. So, buy local.
Absolutely, always.
Right. I mean, you can't go wrong with either establishment. They've both been around for a long time. I mean, Tarp's staple.
So, oh yeah, you're Stoneham, right? So I'm in
I live in
Winchester.
Stoneham. Yeah, you're
You
right
know
next
Pat's
to me.
Pizza in
No.
Woburn?
No,
Oh, dude,
I'm
across
in
from
for a treat.
CBS.
I haven't been there.
Mikey.
Okay. All right. Pat's Pizza in Woburn. All right. That'll be one of my stops over the weekend.
Get there before
Man.
7.
Aiden, just first pitch strike. You know, it's almost like sometimes with pitches, like they know certain hitters are gonna take the first pitch,
Sure.
and they just pour it in there
Yeah.
because they know that they're
He's
not
not
gonna
gonna
swing
swing.
at it.
Sure.
You know, one of these times maybe just do the opposite and be like, you know what, you're gonna throw me a cookie, I'm gonna swing it. You know what I mean? But everybody has their own approach. Oh, ball hit to the gap.
To the gap. Let's see.
He doesn't run well though, so let's see what happens. Nope. Oh, yeah.
Thought better of it.
Yep. Smart. Good piece of hitting, no?
Great piece.
Went the other way. So the Expos start off with a base runner. Christine hits a ball to the right center gap. Give credit to the right fielder. He got over there real quick, right to the fence and got it right back in. So that's going to bring up Mike Bailey, who homered his last time up. Dan, how am I doing? Am I doing okay, buddy? You watching? You watching over there on the bench? In the dugout? Yelling at me? Is he commenting yet? Oh, ground ball. This might be two.
Awesome.
Oh, high throw. He's safe. Safe. Whoa. Wow. High throw pulls him off the bag. Dino thought he was out, started to walk off. Everybody was yelling at him to get back to the bag, and both runners are safe. So we got first and second with no outs. And what did we just talk about? You leave the door open for good teams. If you make mistakes, they might make you pay. That's going to bring up Corey Burrows, who I don't know what he did last time up. He had a good at-bat, right?
So maybe kind of just rush that throw a little bit. Kind of
It
tailed
was
off
almost like
on him,
he
you
almost
know.
kind of hesitated a little bit to figure out where he wanted to throw it, the angle. But again, he threw a lot of pitches the other night too, so he might be a little tight. Curveball away, and the Expos are in business here. They got first and second with no outs. Expos looking to draw a little closer, and the Senators are probably looking for a ground ball right here. Fastball on the outer half on the knees called, evens the count at 1-1. One more pitch. It's coming. Set. Coming. Fouled off to the right with some steam. You're not getting that one back. So it's going to be 1-2. 1-2 count. He's 1-2, 0-2, 1-2, right? Oh, talking to myself over here. Sorry, Gib.
That's all right, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Same thing, man. Same thing. That's the pitch that they give up on, and that's gonna be one out. Top of the fourth, first and second. That's gonna bring up Jeremy Polonia.
Struck
He
out
was
his
struck
first.
out his first. He was trying to bunt his first at bat, right?
Yeah, trying to get it done.
Oh, that's foul. Foul ball. Would have moved the runners up, but it was foul. So swing and bunt ends up going foul. We got one out. You got Nelson Correa lurking in the hole. So. Same situation. Senators looking for a ground ball. Spo's looking for a hit. Fastball away. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. On its way. Fastball down. 2-1. 2-1. Now it's a hitter's count.
Yeah.
Hitter's count.
Deep breath, kid.
I wouldn't be surprised if he threw a yakka here. If he threw a curveball.
I mean, You don't want to load the bases.
No, but
You know what you got to be looking for.
he's loading it in the half of the plate. Nope, fastball. Challenged him.
Yeah.
Challenged him.
What else would you be looking for?
Yeah, evens the count,
Maybe a
2 and
good
2.
swing.
2 and 2.
What do you do now? Go back to the same thing?
Yeah,
Leave this
fastball.
out.
Throw fastball. No, just outside. Just outside.
That's a good spot.
I don't know how he left that
Yeah.
either, especially with he's been calling that all, most of the night. I mean, that was a ball.
That was out.
That was a ball away from the plate. You know, ball's length.
3-2.
Yeah, full count. Oh, smash!
Oh, what a play.
Oh, what a play! He might get two.
Barsom dives,
Wow,
and he does.
what a play!
What a play.
Wow!
Little
What a
backhand
turn of
from
events!
Pete
Great,
Barsom steps on the bag,
great
throws
play
across
by the third
diamond,
baseman.
Turn the double play.
Turn the double play. That's going to bring us to the bottom of the fourth. The Senators escape a no out first and second situation. Come up huge on the defensive side. What a great play by the third baseman, and then had time enough to collect himself, throw it across the diamond to retire
Great
the
play by
side.
Barsom. Nice play.
So head into the bottom of the fourth. The Senators still lead 3-1. I'm gonna take a TV timeout, so hold on. Steve's back.
Let's see it both ways, Blue.
I guess while I'm by myself and I have a minute, I'll like to give a quick shout out to the 18 plus division award winners that were announced today. Congratulations goes out to MVP Manny Powers. Congratulations goes out to Cy Young Award winner Nick Powers, his brother. Congratulations goes out to Rookie of the Year Manny Powers. And congratulations goes out to repeating champion of the 18 plus division, Manager of the Year, Tyler Ferdinand. Congrats, guys. Leading off for the Senators is John Barber. This is low. What's up?
How about that play?
Yeah, great play. Absolutely. Great hands. Another curve. Yep. Bods has a run scored.
Terry over.
Yep. He'll be back.
1-1.
1-1. 1 and 2.
You know how to do this.
Yeah. Swung on, ground to short. Paulino throws across the diamond. First out of the inning. I'll bring up Cal. Singled his first at bat over the second baseman's head. Again, first pitch swinging, pops it up. Second baseman.
Jeez, I leave and they got 2 quick outs, huh? This game's moving along a little bit now. All right, so we got 2 quick outs.
Brings up the second baseman, Hennesberger. Struck out his first at bat.
As I was walking over after using the restroom, they got the Senators got their bullpen working right now, so they might have Freeberg on a short leash. Pardon me, sorry, I didn't mean to hack up your name, but so we'll see who comes out I don't know the person who's warming up, number 15. I don't know if he put numbers on the scorecard. Fastball high. Oh, come on. Come on.
We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Ground ball, foul. Oh, good bid on a foul ball by Bailey, though. I will say,
Shot.
everybody is playing hard. This is championship baseball right now. Everybody's going all out. The other thing that I'll talk about these two teams is they're all selfless individuals. Like the two best teams are in the finals right now. You know what I mean? No disrespect to any other team that's sitting at home watching the game, but these guys are playing for one another and picking each other up, and every inch matters, dude.
Yeah,
you're gonna
absolutely.
You're gonna fight for that inch, and if you got to jump on your teammates' shoulders to get there, they're gonna do that. But both teams have exemplified what team unity is about and culture. I like both their cultures. It's a great thing to see. So far so good. Good baseball. Couple blunders, but other than that, that's part of the game. You know what I mean? And when you think about it, you make a mistake, like we were talking about earlier. If you give a team an extra opportunity, they're gonna make you pay. Both teams are in the finals for a reason, and I'm sure that they're going to give you everything that they got, but if you give them an extra chance, they're going to push that door open. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit.
He's a big boy.
Mikey's a gentle giant, but he can swing the stick with violent force. But, yeah. So we are in the top of the fifth with the Senators leading 3-1, and due up for the Expos is Nelson Cruz. Nelly Cruz.
Nelson Correa.
Nelly. I just gave you another nickname. You're Nelly Cruz now, not Carlos Correa. Now you're Nelson Correa. But that's going to bring up Nelson Correa, the number 9 hitter for the Spos, with Cam Plank on deck. Fastball poured in there for a strike. Shocker. JP, chill, dude. Stop. Don't be a bully. 1-1 count. And I did play for both teams, you're right. Trying to be as unbiased as I possibly can. All right, I said that earlier. I'm being watched. I'm not trying not to get fired tonight.
Talk less.
You're right, Gib. A ground ball to short.
Good hands.
Nelson runs well. Ball shot across the diamond to record the first out of the fifth. Great play by the shortstop coming in.
He's smooth, man.
Smooth shortstop. So you got 1 out. That's going to bring up Cam Plank. What did he do his last time up?
He's popped to short, both his at-bats.
Oh, okay. So the shortstop should be ready. Fastball up for ball. One 0, 2-0. Yeah. Way to work. So we got a 2-0 count. Cam looking to get on for V Desai, who could tie the game at one swing of the bat. Fastball down, looking at 3-0 count. It's got to be taken here. Could possibly take 2 if he wanted to. Fastball, pulled in there for a strike. Brings the count to 3-1. Still a hitter's count.
better be looking to swing with everything you got right now.
Nope, fastball down. Works a 1-out walk. That's gonna bring up V the side.
Not a lot of those are close either.
No, except for the 3-0 count when he knew he wasn't swinging.
I see the wheels spinning with Raz.
Oh, if he's gonna go to the pen or not. Yeah, he's pacing a little bit. So it's a spot right here. Short porch to right. Pulled in for a strike. Oh, 1 coming. Oh, that ball might. Ball took a tremendous hop as the second baseman was going with.
And his
To
burgers were
grab
there.
it on the ground.
Hit his glove.
Hit the lip between the grass and the dirt and popped up towards his head. Top play, score that a hit. So we got first and second with Paulino coming to the plate.
Yeah, I
If there's
mean,
anybody who loves a spot like this, it's Paulino.
ball took a wicked hop.
That ball definitely took away like a hop because he was definitely getting 1. There was no way he was going to second on that pivot. No way. I don't think so. That's tough.
I
You're
don't
ranging.
know. The way that hop took.
You're ranging to your left. You take the out that's in front of you.
Sure.
Yes, for sure. Curveball, pull it in there for a strike. Listen, you're up by 2. You take the out.
Yeah.
Take the out.
Yeah. I hear you.
I mean, if you want to be greedy, fine. But take
Yeah,
the
of
out.
course. I'm a second baseman. I'm a shortstop.
Oh, swung on and miss. It's gonna quickly up 0-2. Paulino asking if that was in the zone, but it wasn't. Oh, 2 pitch on its way. Fastball, waist pitch. 1-2.
Change that eye level.
Yeah, you got JT working on deck. One-two pitch.
Good
No,
pitch. Too.
down.
Just misses low.
Down. Evens the count at 2-2. So you got first and second, 2-2 count, 1 out. 1 out. Curveball. I missed. That's a big out right there.
Huge out.
Big out.
And Raz is. Looks like he may
He's gonna go to the
make a
pen.
move. I don't know. We'll see.
No, I mean Aiden struck out
That's a great
JT on
sequence.
the struck out JT the last time up.
Time runner. Gotcha.
What do you? So I'm a promoter now. I don't know what to say to that. So we got a pitch and change. Pardon me, I don't know the individual's name.
We'll find out.
You're gonna. So Gibbs gonna go find out for us. My apologies. Yeah, Brock, I was just reading your comment. Like, I mean, I'm with you on that. Just being a former catcher, I would have went with what you were thinking. Obviously, you were talking to your catcher before the game on how you wanted to work. So I agree with that assessment, Brock. Sorry. Do we know the pitcher?
Yes, this is Nick Colucci.
Nick Colucci is now in for Aiden Freeberg, who pitched 1-run ball into the 5th.
You know,
So-
Brock, good looks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're giving a little insight.
He's got good,
I was wondering, man.
That's good. That's good content right there.
Dude, he's as stand up as they get, man.
Spoke well. I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a big spot right here. It's a big spot in the game right here. Pitch and change. You got the
Dude, I'm
Expo,
not
one of the
worried.
Expos'
Like,
best hitters up.
easily, the game the other night was by far one of the best baseball games I've seen all year.
I agree.
Like any level. Like
Well, it was
I haven't
funny
seen
though
a better Sox
because
game.
like
I've seen maybe one good Sox game this year, but I mean,
yeah, it was the
treat.
crazy part of it was at the same time the Expos and the Spinners game was
Yeah.
really good too, but that
Danny
wasn't.
was coming over,
wasn't
giving me the
televised.
updates, like sitting there, like
It's funny how our baseball network works because, like, if you need a score, you have somebody on your text thread where you're like, "Hey,
How
you
you
there?
guys doing?"
What's the score?"
Yeah.
Or if you have Game Changer or anything like that, you can check up on people all
Yeah.
the time. It was funny the other day. One of the managers took exception to what I said about putting in stats. Ooh, nope. First pitch. Nice play by the second baseman. One pitch, one out. They work out of the gym.
yes, he did.
The Expos leave 2 there.
Hannenberger positioned perfectly.
Very productive 1 pitch, 1 out situation. So we head to the bottom of the 5th with the Senators still leading 3-1. Anybody who took the under in the 8.5, it's looking pretty good right now. I don't know what Dan did earlier, but
It was funny. That's where we both kind of pegged it.
yeah, 8.5. Well, I mean, because you figure, right? Both teams used their aces the other night, and the Senators used their closer for a good amount of innings as well. So I would assume that both of them are not available, which makes sense. And then with the Expos going with a very well-rested Carlson, who could very easily go 7 if he doesn't get into any more trouble. I guess we'll see what happens, right? So, the bottom of the 5th right now. And we got
Now, a lot of these top guys, though,
5,
they're
6,
built
5,
to
6,
go-
7 up.
They're
5.
built to go 7 innings easy, you know.
It's almost, it's almost second nature at this point. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys have pitched a lot. Matt,
I had
Matt,
asked-
thanks for the shutout, dude.
I had
Thanks
asked
for the
Raz
shout-out.
why he had taken Smitty out, because he had struck out 8 of the last 9 guys he faced. It was going into extras.
Yeah.
I was like, did he ask to come out? He's just like, I just need him to give me a solid 7, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I knew I had other guys that could pitch innings, and he did.
Well,
But I
I
was
mean,
curious where his mindset was with that.
nothing against Smitty. He's up there in age too, and
That's true.
just in case if you get to the championship rounds,
Yep, you could
he shallow fly to first base.
just fouled off.
Just fouled off and just enough to out of the reach of JT. So we are at 1-1.
This is Barson, the third baseman. He struck
Oh,
out
man.
his first at bat.
Made an incredible play
Absolutely.
2 innings ago
Oh,
at
he
third
saved-
base to turn
saved 2 runs.
Absolutely. Or at least 1. Oh, nice scoop by Bailey at third. Nice play. Third baseman's flashing the leather on both sides.
Absolutely. Man,
Nice play
plays,
by Mike
charging
Bailey
in.
on the short hop. You get
Strong
into those
throw across.
situations as a third baseman, you got to be aggressive.
Yep.
You know, anybody who's dealing with youth, you want them to attack the baseball. Don't let the baseball play you, attack it. That was a clear case of attacking the baseball. Great play by Mike Bailey. That's going to bring up Darren.
Takes the
Darren
first pitch
Hotwell,
strike.
who last time I've had a huge 2-out base hit to give the Senators the 3-1 lead that they're sitting on right now. Curveball, grounded to the second baseman, got a nice hop. Quotes the second out of the inning. Dan, don't yell at me, I'm behind again. I don't know how you do it, guy. So that's gonna bring up number 7. Is this Shumsky's Nick Shumsky? He's a newer Senator.
He's a great infielder.
I believe it. He plays short, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've had conversations with him. Nice guy.
This is up, just up.
Thanks, Gib.
Gotcha.
Give my fingers a little bit of a rest, right?
I'm here. This is low.
Curveball poured in there for a strike.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you have Carlson's pitched very well tonight.
Yes, he has.
Both pitchers, actually. Whoa, almost like nice snare by
Like
Cam.
that.
Almost took his arm off,
There
but
really
he made
haven't
that play.
been too
Saved
many of
that. Saved
those.
that umpire. What do we 1-2 count? Oh, 2-1. 2-1. Curveball. Pulled in there for a strike to even the count. I don't think Nick liked that very much. He thought it was low. 2-2 pitch coming. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Another curveball.
Got him.
Great pitch. His yak is working. His yak is working.
So, at the end of 5, Senators have the 3-1 lead. Let's see if the Expos can respond. Yeah, each team's batting 9, Jonesy. What do we got up? We got the 5, 6, 7 for Expos. Dino, Bailey, and Burrows. Polina and Correa. And then it's back up to the top. For Senators 1 through 9, it's Hartwell, Shumsky, Smith, Sorrentino, Valancourt, Barber, Cal, Hennesberg, and Barson.
But right now, leading off the inning is Christine, followed by Mike Bailey. Good job, kid. Curveball pulled in, up, ball 1. Christine laced a single to right center. Thought about going 2, but the right fielder got there real quick. Quickly put on the brakes. Fastball down. 2-0 count. Pitch coming. And it's down. 3-0 count. Quickly 3-0. I don't know what you, but on 3-0 counts, I got close. I got closer to the plate. Make that zone smaller. Pull it in there for a strike. Still hit his count at 3-1. So we almost have still a small zone, but if you see it, shoot it. Fastball down first. Leadoff walk in the 6th here. So that's going to bring Mike Bailey up, who has accounted for the Spurs' only run with a solo shot in the second inning?
Yeah, top of the 2nd.
All right. Not that old. I'm not losing my memory. Not yet, anyway.
But, I mean, this has been a healthy pace.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's been moving along pretty good. Swung on and missed.
Big cut.
Big cut. Yeah, Mikey doesn't
He
get
does not
cheated.
get cheated,
He does
no.
not get cheated. 0-1 pitch coming. Dino leads off. Fouled off to the left here. Ooh, that got a piece of cock. Didn't sound too bad. It sounded like a roof. Roof? Jonesy, what did you get for Starbucks today? 2 pitch on its way. High. 1-2.
My time.
Umpire time. Swiping the plate. Huge hole on the right side with the first baseman holding. I'm gonna assume they're gonna go away again. Yep. Oh, this could be 2. This could be 2. Yep.
Nice turn.
Huge turn. Huge turn right there. Exactly what the Senators needed in the ground ball. Inducing that double play. Nice turn.
Well executed.
Well executed, yeah. That's
Bring
going to
up
bring
Burrows.
up Corey Burrows, the left fielder. Swung on. Third baseman, long throw. Got him by 2 steps. Great throw by the third baseman, having a day. So that's going to bring us to the bottom of the 6th. Same score, 3-1. Senators lead the Expos.
Some solid dude there.
All right, so they're gonna. The Expos looking to hold, and the Senators looking to tack on maybe some insurance runs in the top of the 7th.
Personally, I like the sunrise shots.
I like that, I like that, Johnny. I'm gonna have to do that. I like that call.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
What a gorgeous night for playoff baseball, though. I mean, you can't go wrong with this, man. It's gorgeous.
This is the best, easily the
Gorgeous.
best weather we get all year long.
Yeah, actually, in the and World Series looks
It does
Good.
look good.
looks
Yeah.
good.
Infield is cut well.
Yeah, infield's
Yeah.
cut well. Look at both boxes. Doesn't look like trauma where there's a crater on either side. Like, this was a good move to have the game here. I mean, you know, they could have had it at they could have had it at Morelli or whatever too, if they wanted to. I know that Raz has a contact with Morelli, so. But game 2 is Thursday, right?
Yeah, it's looking like rain too.
Yeah.
Supposed to get a lot of rain, I think.
I was
Wednesday,
I was actually talking with Raz about that, and I was saying, like, for selfish reasons, I was kind of hoping that it gets rained out, so that way we could just move to Sunday and have Shaw versus Smitty. That's must-see TV right there for game 2, no?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Another
This is
Sunday
like,
night game.
yeah, I mean, obviously us as players, we'd love to be playing, but there's some really good baseball still ahead of us, which is pretty awesome.
Mike Smith leading off. Senators, bottom half of the 6th.
Yeah. Roll.
Swung on, lined over the
Line.
shortstop's head.
Yeah. Base hit.
Has his first hit of the night.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get a runner out there for Smitty. That's gonna bring up Mike Sorrentino, fellow white helmet wearing player. Love it.
It's only a few of you.
No, actually, oh, runner going, swinging bunt. That's got a chance. He's gonna let it roll.
Oh, that's
Smart play. Smart play
play.
by Cam, letting that roll and not panicking.
They're
Showing the baseball IQ right there, because that was definitely looking at first and second with no outs, and you almost guaranteed to see a bunt. You would think, because this isn't Major League Baseball where people can't bunt. Shot, yeah, I took a shot on Major Leaguers. Yeah, of course I am. Long live small ball, baby. Well, National League Baseball, right?
Bunting's a skill. A lot of people don't know how to do it.
It's true. Oh, he does it again. You got two right there.
He's got to get down that
Gotta
line.
get rid of it.
Oh,
So,
did you get him?
oh, yeah. Good call. Correct call. It's kind of a slow developing play. It almost looked like Paulino had a hard time pulling that ball out of his glove, but they still get the lead runner. See if I know it's funny because like you thought that the mosquitoes were dead, they're not because it was 80 degrees today.
It's true.
I can hear them whizzing by my head. I guess our next sponsor should be off, no?
Yeah, right.
Oh, that ball's hit pretty well to center.
Is it gonna
Nelson,
go?
almost made the play.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh, he
Nelson
caught that?
caught it. That ball.
What a great catch.
Wow.
Great jump.
Nelson catches
Nelly,
that
good
ball
try.
in deep left center, just
Huge
up against
jump.
the fence.
Huge jump.
Falling backwards, a fantastic catch.
I'll give you a clap for that. That was, what an insane. So there's a discrepancy. What a catch by Nelson. There was a little bit of a discrepancy between whether he retouched second base or he didn't have to, though. What a catch by Nelson in center. Saved. Definitely saved the second and third situation. Sorry for the clap, but as a fellow center fielder,
That's a
I'm
fantastic
gonna
catch.
tip my cap because he's filling my spot right now, being ineligible. That's gonna bring up John Barber.
He went pretty much all the way to the fence there, too.
Great jump. Great jump.
Absolutely.
Right off the
Balls
bat. Great
hit
jump.
real well.
Yep. It changed the complexion of the inning. So we're sitting at 2 outs, man on first.
John Barman back up. 1 for 2.
Another great guy. Had a great season in 38s. Playing for, he was a teammate of yours, right?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Solid dude.
This is up. Yes, he
Fastball
is.
up. There's a lot of solid dudes
And
on
he's been
both
playing
sides.
real well for the Senators this year as well.
Good baseball player, even better dude. He always finds the time to say hello. No, runner going. Shot. Nope.
Back throw the baggy.
Did that hit the runner? No, it looked like he got the glove in there, but that was dangerously close to a collision, but nonetheless, stolen base. Stolen base for Evan Valcourt, who's running for Mike Sorrentino. So that's gonna put a runner in scoring position, potential insurance run for the Senators, and a 2-0 count, 2 bats, aka Baba. Nope, just kidding. 3-0. Is it 3-0?
I think it's 3-1.
Throw your hands
We'll
up.
find out.
Blue, throw your hands up. What's the count? Throw your hands up. I ain't gonna do it now. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's 3-1. Swung on a miss. So you full. You were right, Keb. Should have deferred to you. Sorry, buddy.
It's all good, bud.
You were paying attention. I wasn't.
I've been paying a lot of attention to the umps.
Right? Being one. 3-2 count.
This is low he goes.
Oh, safe. Good jump.
Oh,
Another
Bailey
stolen
was late
base
getting
by,
to the bag. I was almost shocked that everyone was running.
Yeah, so we got first and third with 2 outs. That's going to bring up
Evan took off thinking that maybe
Mike
someone was
Kalfopoulos.
behind him. Because it was very nonchalant.
yeah, I mean, and again, with the left-handed hitter out, righty on the mound, like, Costin's going to be very careful with how he pitches Cal. Swung on, missed.
Great hack.
I'm actually surprised that he swung at the first pitch because he hardly ever does that.
That's the
Usually
third
takes-
pitch he's seen tonight
Really?
in 3 at-bats.
Oh, okay, so he's swinging. Swung on,
Chops
ground
in. Is it gonna get?
ball.
Oh,
It's a wrap. They get out of the inning. Last licks for the Expos.
Senators threaten, do not score. We
Yeah.
go to the 7th.
What a well-played game. Good game. But if this is any indication on how this series is going to be played, you've got to play pretty clean baseball. Because when you think about it, when the Senators got all their runs, they were balls off of gloves.
Yeah.
Nobody's fault, but it's just one of those situations. If you catch something here or there or whatever, you know what I mean? Again, just like I said earlier, it's a game of inches.
Good teams.
No
take
football
advantage of mistakes.
reference, but baseball reference, game of inches, dude. You know what I mean? If you're over an inch, dude, you make that catch. Or if your glove placement is in a different situation, you make a catch too.
I'm gonna walk over and tell him the other one. Okay. And if he gets on twice, okay. I'm good, so I'm walk over.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that you're announcing that. All right. So, Mike Sewell is gonna hit for Polonia at the EH spot, and if he reaches, Dan Spicer's gonna run. But he can't steal first, so I actually don't mind this move. You flip the bat around to the left side, facing a right-hander. Makes sense.
Yeah. Hopefully one of your guys can spark something.
No, they just need a base runner to get the tie and run to the plate, right? And you got to show some form of life. Swung on, missed on the fastball.
It's not easy sitting on the bench for 6.5 innings and coming
and
in
then getting called
grabbing
out.
halves.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not. Oop, just kidding. Little half check swing quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Gotta be ready.
Yep. Oh, 2 pitch on its way. Swung on, missed. That was quick. 3 pitches. 1 out. It's going to bring up the 9-hitter, Nelly Correa, who had an unbelievable catch in the top half of the inning. See if he can ride that momentum and see if he can get on base to get a rally started with Cam Plank on deck. Fastball. Seemed like he was a little indecisive on that swing.
Just
Quickly 0-1. Fastball in. Evens the count. True statement, JP. Actually one of the better bunters I've seen.
JP.
JP can bunt.
Pure
Fastball down the line. Fair
Fair
ball.
ball.
Fair ball. Here, you got to
Correa's
hold
got
that
good
one. You
legs.
got to hold that one.
Yes, he is.
I'll give.
Wow, gets it in quick.
I'll give the right fielder credit, man. He gave some hustle, kept him off second, but
Bob's
base
right.
hit.
Getting
Base-
that ball in quick, hitting the
yeah.
cut. Nelson's forced to stop at first.
That's gonna bring up Cam Plank. The tie and run comes to the plate here in the 7th, and Nelson's got decent speed too. So ball in the gap. He can score from first. Oh my bad. You got, oh, it's already there. Fastball down, feet, slows down enough right at Florentino's feet. So it's 2-0. You get 2 base runners on and you got V lurking on deck. That's the guy that you want up.
Trying not to groove anything for him.
Yeah, I mean, gotta pour it in though. Oh. A lot of indecisive swings right now.
Teddy, I'll try to get down there tomorrow night. My wife kind of hates me. I've been out all 3 nights in a row right now, so you know how it is.
2-1 pitch coming. Pulled in there for a strike, evens the count. Teddy, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so you might not be playing.
That's a good
But
point, too.
we'll send Dan down there. Swung on and missed. Records the second out. That's a big out right there. That's going to bring up V to side. Big strikeout right there.
As
big.
words to say they didn't like that second strike.
Oh, it's the third strike that really matters, though, right? Right, Blue? Right, Blue?
Expos down there last note.
I think that's going to bring up V Desai.
He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, he had a single his last time up, right? Up right at the shortstop. Oh, eats up the shortstop. And then we got first and second. That's a tough play. That ball's in between.
Ball's hit well there.
Yeah. It's going to bring up Paulino.
Chomsky, who's been nails, try to make a backhand. The ball just kind of.
Yeah, kind of ate him out. The ball exploded up
last
on
minute.
him. That's a tough. I mean, again, you ask him, he's going to tell you that he probably could have had that from our angle. That ball was smoked. I mean, again, you know, playable, yeah. Tough play, also too. Curveball swung on and missed.
Paulino's had a quiet night.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do.
Right. If that's, I mean, base hit here can make up for a quiet night. Another curveball. It's almost like they're going off speed on him just to keep going. Struggling with the curveball tonight. Down to the last strike. Nice stop by Sorrentino behind the dish. Smothered that. Good technique.
Just solid back there.
Yeah, he's a solid catcher. Another good guy too. 1-2 to Paulino coming. Fastball away. It's almost a setup pitch. You know what's coming now, right? What's coming?
Gotta throw that deuce.
He's gonna throw the curveball. It can't be a strike.
Yeah, it's gotta be in the dirt.
Correct. Oh no! Too much. Oh, nice play.
He makes a play, throw to first.
Safe. Wow, what a play by the shortstop. Unbelievable.
Even make it close
We
to
have
first.
drama. The last time JT was up, he was up with the bases loaded against the Spinners. Cleared the bases to send them to the finals. Can he clear the bases to give them the lead in game 1 of the finals? I mean, if there's anybody that they want up right now, it's JT. Can he come through? So we got 2 outs. Bases loaded. Oh, my bad. I didn't even put the outs up there. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, nope. Oh! That was borderline. 0-1 pitch coming.
That's that inside corner.
Quickly 0-2. JT taking a minute to gather himself. Solid second strike pulled in there though. That was a nasty curveball. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. It's going to score a run. And so there, the Expos are a run closer. 1-2 count.
Colucci knew he just kind of overthrew it. Just
Yeah,
kind
I
of
mean,
yanked it into the dirt.
Again, as a catcher, there's nothing that you can do. He did everything right. It hit his chest and went to the backstop. That's a wild pitch. Just call that a wild pitch. Tie run, 90 feet away. fouled off. So you got the tie and run 90 feet away, go ahead run 180 feet away. You got Paulino at second, and you know, with 2 outs, you know they're sending him on a single, unless it's something that's hit super hard. Single will probably score 2. Oh,
Swung on
just
foul down
foul.
the right field line.
Ooh!
Out of play.
Right off the guess sign of the scoreboard.
A good swing on that.
He's had 2 good swings on both his best pitches. So, and the last curveball that he threw to JP was too much of the plate. So, if he is going to throw a curveball, it's got to be off the plate. Nope. Nope. Just low. I almost felt like that was a kind of a makeup call on that first pitch. Just me. Evens the count 2-2. 2's a wild. Top 7. Fastball. Oh,
Grounded to third.
tough.
Larson.
Wow. Foul ball. Immediately called foul ball by the plate
he did.
umpire.
Mark was right on it.
That was
Foul ball.
close. That was close though. It
Yes, it
was.
Looked to be right on the line.
It did from this. We're also back here
Yep.
though, so he had the best angle. But yes, I saw the same thing that you saw. I'm like, all right, we're going to game 2, but he's got another life, so we're gonna do it all over again. 2-2 count. You got Vidasai at third and Paulino at second. JT. No.
Oh, it's gonna get
Oh,
away.
that's gonna
That's
tie
gonna
the game.
score.
That's gonna tie the game. Keep coming. Wow. They tied the game on 2 wild pitches. Unreal. Unreal. And that's gonna bring the count to full. And the go-ahead run
90 feet away.
90 feet away. Oops, I put that wrong. Full count. Full count. Time run. The go-ahead run at third base. Full count coming. 3-2 count coming. Swung on.
Fouled off.
Listen, from down 0-2 to 3-2 to continue to battle, you gotta give JT some credit, because if he doesn't run this count and cause extra pitches, we might not see those wild pitches. So, great AB. Fastball away and he walked him. Wow.
Yeah, he missed away.
That's gonna bring up Christine.
Yeah, that's a great A at that.
That was, yes, it was a very, very good at bat. At 0-2, the odds of you making an out is probably about 90%. Not all. That was a veteran AB. Veteran AB. Yep, you're right. Thanks for the score update, Huey. Go Red Sox. So we're looking at Spicer. Dan Spicer's pinch running for JT.
For Toledano.
Yes.
And Raz is going to have a word as Dino comes up.
So Spicer has decent wheels, so I wonder what they're thinking here. Do you run to stay out of the double play, or are they gonna throw through? There's so many different variables here, but smart move by Grandy to put in some wheels in. Very low. Very low. 10%. Spicer leads off of first. Paulino's at third. Pitch to Dino. Ooh! Fastball in. 1-0.
Dino is 1 for 2 with a walk tonight.
There you go, Gabby. 1-0 pitch on its way. Oh!
Yes, he did.
A little bit of a check. A little bit of a check, but Blue had other ideas. 1-1 count. With a lot of indecisive swings this inning, no? He's not the only one. Curveball.
Ball chopped
Grounded to
short.
short.
He's gonna-
Oh, nice play by the third baseman,
Barson.
cutting
Cut
it
it off.
So the Expos push across 2 to tie up the game. We head to the bottom of the 7th, tied at 3. Just an unfortunate situation for the Senators. The Expos scoring on 2 wild pitches, but give the Expos credit
Absolutely.
for grinding,
Grinding at
like we
bats,
talked
loading
about.
the
Yeah,
bases.
grinding at bats.
Taking advantage of what they give you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Tough situation when you're spiking curveballs. You know, you're making it difficult for your catcher a little bit. But again, they have a chance. They got last licks, so they got 3 outs to make 1.
I'm just gonna have to hold this because it's not gonna reach.
Okay.
Oh, fucking.
What's the matter?
I saw that coming.
All right, so we have in-game interview with Dan Fields.
I'm Dan
What did you
Fields.
see there?
What I saw there pissed me the hell off.
Yeah, what happened?
He just shorted the curveball a little bit.
So
And,
do you think if you were catching, you were going to make those
No.
stops?
No, Colucci is very hard to catch. We talk about that a lot. He throws a hard ball over the top. His curveball is pretty nasty, 12-6. And, yeah, no way he could have stopped it.
So in my assessment, it wasn't Tino's fault. It was more or less wild pitches that kind of...
Tino?
Nope.
No, it was not.
It was definitely on the
He yanked-
pitcher
he
there.
yanked
Yeah.
the first
I mean, that's
on
where
the
you want
spike
to put it
and
low,
then,
but
You do.
Of course, you don't want to give him something he
yeah,
could hit
it was-
either.
It was too...
we're going to walk it off. Right?
You know, I mean... What'd you say?
We're going to walk it off.
You heard it first from Dan Field. He said that the Senators are going to walk it off. He's pulling...
Live bets minus 200 right now.
Dan... What'd you say?
Live bets minus 200 right now.
We're not even close to the over, so we need extra baseball.
Oh, yeah, 8, right?
8.5.
Way under.
8.5, man. But you heard it first from Dan Namath over here. He said that they're going to walk it off. So let's see if he's Nostradamus over here. You want me to hold that?
Rock on the, hold on, it's not working.
Pennerberger
First
leading off
pitch,
for
was
the
that a
Senators.
ball?
No, he swung through it.
Oh, we did. Thank you. I wasn't paying attention because I'm watching Dan with the battery. So 0-1 count. Pitch coming. Fastball. Pulled in there for a strike.
Oh, did I unplug the wrong thing?
It's been there all day. This guy loves the high strike. Loves it.
Calling it both ways, though.
Ooh, reach out and touch me.
That's
Got
gonna
in
stay
there for a
fair.
hit. That's a fair
Down the
ball.
right field line. He takes a big turnaround first. Got a lead off
Lead-off
hit.
single. That's how it starts. Lead-off single.
Just kind of stuck the bat out there.
Hey, that's all you got to do with somebody who throws with velo, right? A little bit, or just a
And
pitch
we were
out
talking
over.
about it earlier.
Good
Should've
piece of
been
hit.
the approach here.
It's gonna bring up the third baseman
Barson.
for the
Barson, Pete Barson.
Pete Barson for the life of me. He's a new guy though. I don't
We're
know.
gonna lose fucking Carl.
He's been absolutely solid down there.
Oh no, if we cut out, that's gonna suck.
If we do, we'll grab someone's
Bunt's
phone.
coming. Oh, decent throw. Nope.
Fast.
Stolen base.
He's fast.
He's in there.
Stolen base. They don't even have to bunt. Well, they could bunt.
I would.
You gotta bunt it down on third base side right here. Oh man. And you got Darren Hotwell lurking in the on deck circle, who already has 2 RBIs tonight. Oh no, where to?
Why is this not
Shit, I don't know.